Well, I'll tell you what's happening. The matric exams are nearing its end, and I remember at this stage when I was a matric, I was exhausted. So Zani du Plooy is in the kitchen with us, and she's going to give us some top tips on how to keep those brains fresh and firing on all pistons, like they say. Zani, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Tough time of the year for the matrics, especially, I mean, at this stage, like I said, I was exhausted. I can imagine the guys at home, they are exhausted. So I think the last thing on the mind of a matriculant is, taking care of their diet and whatnot. It's all about studying now, getting to the end, so the responsibility falls on the parents. So what can they do to really support the matriculants out there?
Okay, so parents, to support your matrics is really important to make sure that they eat regular, smaller meals. No very, very large meals, and don't have them skipping meals. Both will hamper their concentration, which will lead to them not studying properly.
Which is a great general rule of thumb as well.
Yes, for everyone, for the whole family actually, so it's not actually inconvenience for the family. Then also make sure your child hydrates. They need to take in enough fluids. It's really important to keep up optimal body function. And then also, lastly, it is important to sleep enough. There's no use in hydrating and eating properly if you don't sleep enough. Your body won't be able to rest and take in all that important information.
So don't study up until what time? Time management is what we're talking about.
Very important. If your body says it's tired, go sleep. Tell your children, teach them that.
Exactly. You've done the work, you'll be fine. Yes. All right. So let's talk about those different foods that can really help with some brain power, boosting that function to make sure that the memory's there in the matric exams.
Okay, so today I'm going to specifically have us focus on nice fruits and vegetables. Okay. They're packed with vitamins that boost your immune system and keeping you healthy, preventing you from getting sick, which is really not an ideal situation during exam time. And also it's packed with lots of fiber, keeping your tummy healthy.
Exactly. I think fruits and vegetables are the first thing that goes during a stressful time as well. I mean, you're reaching for those comfort foods, which is not the best.
Yes.
You mentioned also being hydrated is very, very important. Yes. All right, what should our matriculants look at?
Okay, so you need about 2 liters of fluid a day. So make sure your child's access to about 2 liters of fluids a day. That can be anything from water, milk, or even 100% fruit juice. If it is 100% fruit juice, make sure that it is sugar-free, high in fiber, and contains some added vitamins, and no more than 1 glass of 200 mils of fruit juice a day.
All right, cool. I know the fruit juices, contain vitamin C, like our Clover Krush is A, C, and E in rest, right? Vitamin C also very good?
Yes, vitamin C is very good for you. Going back to our immune system, keeping our immune system healthy, but also transporting iron in the blood, which then also makes sure that your brain is oxygenated, keeping you awake and focused when you study.
Exactly, and as a combination, as a package, it will ensure that the immune system is strong, because the last thing you want to do is get sick now towards the end, all right?
Definitely.
You want to finish and then enjoy the rest of the year.
Exactly.
You know what, well, talking about hydration, Zani's going to show us right now how to make a beautiful watermelon berry smoothie, which I think is absolutely perfect for those study breaks. Here we go.
Your weekly nutrition goodness, brought to you by Clover Krush.